everyone, welcome to Red Dragon Model Works. Getting it ready to add some more paint to this little guy so I can go ahead and future it and start the streaking. I'm really excited about this diorama. I want to finish it. You stick around a little bit. I'll show you what I'm doing. Be right back. Alright. I was trying to figure out when I put the ad on here how to do some explosive effects. And although you see a lot of videos online of that explosion, the explosion effects, you never actually see anyone showing you what they use. So I thought, what the hell? I'll show you. So I have this stuff. A little foam in a can. It's an insulator. Very sticky. And this is what I came up with. Some explosions. I made a few of them at different sizes. Little explosions. Now, of course, I got to paint them, but just wanted to show you guys what I was doing. So now what I'll do, if you bear with me, let me lower the camera a little bit. As you can see them, they're all right here. So, I'll go ahead and now nip it right about here. And I think, see, they'll go right in here. Whoop, right there. So, and that's the way I'm going to do it. Here, let me give you a better example. If the ad is going to be sitting, well, like so, that's how you're going to have the explosions. So, I'll have a few, like one here maybe, like that, all around it. A couple here, a couple there. I probably won't use all of them, but it's like this one. I've already trimmed it down some, so I'll have to glue them down. But I use the toothpicks as a way to, when I sprayed it and then I wrapped it around the toothpick, and I used that as a base to get the effect I was looking for. So, we'll see how that looks in a little bit. Here, let me do this, and I'll show you guys. You see? So as it's like that there. Now that, of course, that's too many. But I made a couple of different ones, just to show, where I would want them. A couple are too big in scale. But for the most part, there it is. There's the explosions. See, like that one will go like that. So now the problem, the thing is trying to figure out where to sit them. So that's where I'm at right now. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some silicone and then make, like some coming out of here, some little blast effects and stuff. So just to give it a little bit more highlight. And I'll be right back and I'll show you how I'm doing that. Be right back. Alright, brothers. After playing around with this foam, and because it dries so quickly, I went and got an old can of, or old tube of silicone that I had. And it was for the most part dried up. But I cut it open. And by cutting it open, I was able to get into some of it that hadn't dried up yet. And with the explosive effect, what I want is, like some tendrils coming out. So I added some silicone to it. And that's what I came up with. Now I'll show you a couple other ones. Now I'm still playing around with it to try to keep it from curling in on itself. But for the most part, and then I'll pull on it just a little bit, as you see there, to get it to come up like that. Now this will, again, this is gonna be a bitch, excuse me, a bear to paint, but I think I can do it. So you got the smoke, and then you got these little tendrils, which will be the fire, you know, the blast effect coming out. So yeah, the only problem with this is it's trying to curl in on itself, because I'm having a heck of a time trying to keep it from curling in on itself. See, I got another one right here, and what I'm trying to do is keep that. See how I got that's all the silicone, and I don't want that to, shoot, there we go. While it's still malleable, I'll go ahead and I'll give it its little blast effects. Because as it's drying, it gets harder and harder to work with. So, and then just go in there and just pull at it. There we go. There we go. Nice little blast there. See that? So yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing today. Working on this guy. Trying to get this, you know, to let's sit up a little bit. Now this is kind of rough trying to do this so you guys can see it, but I wanted to show you guys, you know. I mean, I was looking online and trying to figure, you know, see how they did it. I don't see a how-to. And I really love that effect, you know, how it looks. So, yeah, see here it started to curl in on itself. So what I'm trying to do is just give it, like right there, just that little blast. There we go. Just like that. There we go. That'll work. So yeah, it's just a quick upload to show you guys what I'm doing here. I'm going to let this sit a little bit. I got to keep playing with it so it doesn't... I had them hanging upside down, so they'll just sit like this. But they're curling in on each other. So anyway, there it is, guys. Just wanted to show you guys what I was up to. So I got a piece of, and I'll turn this upside down so I can show you. I got the blast should be going out, not down. So what I did was, and I'll show you guys in a second, I got a piece of styrofoam, and I got some of these, like this one. See how it's starting to curl in? And I want it to sit like that. So I kind of like, I have the little silicone upside down, hanging over the ledge of my... So there they are. Let me show you guys. Just so those will stay and they'll dry the way I want them to, I had this overlay hanging, and I have these down. Now this one's okay, because that one's upside down actually. And that one's fine the way it is. It's just these bigger explosions. I want those hanging upside down, so those blast effects will be out like that there. So once that's all dry, I'll show you guys what it looks like, because I'm going to have to go in and paint this with some orange, some white, some reds, some clear smoke. So that's going to be a bear. Never done it before, but I guess we'll figure it out. So yeah, let me turn this around. That's where I'm at with this right now. I think it's going to look really nice, guys. See, like here I have like with this, that's just, I'm going to do this in like a polymer clay, a sculptor's clay, and make the tendrils. And then I'm going to put on here, I'm going to add the silicone to it, and then take it and start feathering out. So I got this as it's going in, crashing into the, so you have that crash, you know, with the spray coming up. So that's what I'm going to do with that. So, again, like I said, it's a quick update, guys. I'm doing that, and I'm working on that right now. I'm doing some scratch building to that. So, it's just a quick update, show you guys what I'm doing, man. It's a Red Dragon saying, you guys have a nice weekend, man. Enjoy your families. Ciao.